continues. Congress is threatening now to get the government's money back following the company's disclosure of millions in bonuses paid to their executives. The New York Attorney General is even investigating the company for fraud. And joining us now to talk more about AIG and other finance news is the watchdog on Wall Street, Chris Markowski. Good to see you, Chris.
You know, I battle conventional wisdom all the time, right? On my radio show and here, so I'm going to throw everybody off a little bit on this one.
Okay, you are not outraged, or are you outraged at what AIG has done?
I'm on a regular basis outraged at some of the salaries and some of the stipends that these Wall Street guys get, whether it be Franklin Raines, used to be in charge of Fannie Mae, or Sandy Weil, or these executives as well, or whatever, you know, positions that they had over there at AIG. But what is even more outrageous is this righteous indignation by all these congressional holier-than-thou leaders that signed off on this stuff. They gave them the money without putting any strings attached. They're the one that put the caveat saying that every single contract will be paid prior to, I think it's February 9th of 2009, going back. To come out after the fact and say, okay, this is not right, you can't pay these people what's in their contract, that's wrong, especially coming from an insurance company who bases its entire business on contracts.
Okay, are you saying then that Congress and the congressional leaders knew about these contracts before this all started?
Absolutely. They knew everything about it, and as soon as the news was getting out that these people were going to be paid this type of money, they wanted to cut it off at the pass. This is a big rope-a-dope by Congress, both Republicans and Democrats.
Okay, how do you explain, though, how a company, first of all, in such dire straits that they need bailout, billions of dollars in bailout money, yet they still reward their executives? How in the world can you reward an executive when your company's failing?
You're right, but these contracts were written before. This is going back over a year before AIG was falling apart and going under. These things went way, way back. This wasn't last minute. Here you go. Here's a bonus. Here's some extra money. Wall Street, it's kind of like I used to wait tables to pay my way through college, and you get like $2 an hour when you're waiting tables.
Yeah.
The rest is what you get in tips.
Right.
A lot of Wall Street contracts are basically you get a very, very small salary, and then you get a bonus at the end of the year. Granted, these bonuses are huge, but this is well before AIG went under.
But are these bonuses for good performance? Because obviously AIG has not performed well.
Most of them were retention bonuses just to get them, to keep them there on board. They were not performance-based.
Okay, what is AIG? Insurance company? It seems to me years ago I had my auto insurance with AIG. Is that possible?
I still have insurance. I have my life insurance policies. A couple of them are with AIG.
Really?
They run certain entities of theirs are very, very profitable. What we need to have happen right now, we own AIG. We put $170 billion in AIG. We, the taxpayers, own 80% of this company.
Lucky us.
Okay. Well, if we want to get our money back, what we need to see happen is we need to see basically AIG get out of the woods, so to speak, and then sell off all their very profitable divisions, because they have plenty of them. This is a major, major corporation, global corporation. When that happens, then we can get our money back. The situation as it's transpiring today, this is not helping matters any.
Well, with AIG now, the court of public opinion has them as the bad guy, as a terrible company. How in the world can they continue to do business with everybody in this country against them?
It's very, very difficult, and that's the problem. So we're almost shooting our own selves in the foot here right now with this entire situation. You're talking about $140, $160 million in regards to this. You had Congress meeting today trying to get the money back, a la some special taxes and whatnot. Seems to me like a large waste of time. Don't do it anymore. But, you know, already the cats, the pigs, the chickens are already out of the barn. Now we're trying to put them back in.
All right. It's a hot-button topic, that's for sure. Chris, I know next week I want to ask you about this little rally that the Dow is putting together last week and this week, but I'll have to wait till next week.
All righty.
Chris Markowski, thank you so much.